Change the grip.
It's summer in southern Africa. That means snakebite season. Saka von Veek from the African Snakebite Institute conducts trainings like this one on how to handle venomous snakes, like these cobras.
They get more active, they start moving around, and we do see an increased number of bites as it starts warming up.
In southern Africa, it's hard to find trustworthy statistics on the number of bites and deaths annually due to a lack of reporting.
One of the things about rural communities, and particularly people who can't afford modern medical care, is that their first port of call is not the doctor's surgery, but the traditional healer. And so those cases never get collected by health statisticians anyway.
Even if people don't die, snake bites can leave them with permanent disabilities because they cause tissue damage.
Either they lose a lot of function in the limbs, for instance legs, they can't walk, they lose a lot of muscle tissue in their arms, they can't farm or they can't work, they can't provide for their families.
But even when people do manage to get from the rural areas to a hospital in time, there are challenges. Antivenom can cost thousands of dollars. Sometimes there are shortages because of low levels of production. It's been made the same way for over a century. Horses are injected with small amounts of venom. Then their blood plasma, which has produced immunity, is made into an antivenom product that is injected into snakebite victims. But there are dangers that come with it, including allergic reactions and possible anaphylactic shock.
Somebody has to be standing by with accessory medicines like adrenaline or something to make sure that you survive the treatment.
Kurt Wibmer is a South African scientist who is researching a new, more modern way of creating antivenom.
So what we do is we go to those same producers of antivenom into the horses and look for the bits of DNA that can make these super antibodies, these super antivenom products. And then we take those DNA and we clone them in the lab and we then improve them.
Without the horses, the product is safer and more uniform. It will take many years to go from the lab to the clinic, but Wibmer expects the antivenom would cost only a fraction of the price. Kate Bartlett, VOA News, Johannesburg, South Africa.